Welcome to Lockdown Monique. Morning team. It's the start of a new video vlog and I thought that I would get ready also so you guys can see that I am not always flawlessly eyelinered. Work. Unless you know you're one of those guys who thinks that women are born with eyeliner, then why are you here? Go away. Anyways, I thought that I would do one of those chatty things and stand up, but my tripod is not tall enough for that shit, so we're sitting and putting makeup on today. And I thought we would, where are you? Talk about the beauty that is Bonds of Brass by Emily Skrudsky. So, Bonds of Brass is, what is it? It is a space opera. It's short, it's fast paced, it's If You Like Aurora Rising by J. Kristoff and Emmy Kaufman, and highly recommend that you pick Bonds of Brass up. I would say that it's gay. It's oh so very, very gay. People even do the handy eyebrows. Like, this is as far as we've gotten with this. At one point I will learn, I guess. Trial and error, team. Trial and error. Good. I go from tiny to something else. So getting ready with me. Here's to another reading vlog. Okay, so for some reason, my girlfriend wanted me to check how many stairs we have because she's gonna climb a mountain or something. But there's a little letter for me, and I think this is from one of my uni friends. So if I was in a bad mood on the weekend, it's gonna be gone now because she's delightful. I fucking love her, so I'm gonna read this and then I'm gonna go back to writing. Hello team, it is Sunday, so we have only the rest of today to do nothing and not look at my workstation. But I thought I would just give you a quick little reading update. I finished the beauty, the exciting, the amazingness that is Bonds of Brass by Emily Skrudsky yesterday, and I have a lot of feelings. Also, I am fucking correct. I can smell a plot twist miles off. Solid 5-star book. There are teens, there are tropes, there is angst and many feelings, and you will not be prepared for what comes next. Because I was in another mood, I'm having some, I'm guessing, sort of mood swings. I'm getting really anxious and really stressed, some emotions about things. So I decided to go back to my little Tamara Pierce readathon and read my favorite of the Circle series, which is Street Magic, which is the second book in the Circle Opens quartet, where we follow Briar, we follow Rosethorn, and we follow who becomes his pupil, whose name is Ivy, and I love them so much. Good morning team, it is a lockdown day 29 apparently, so says the radio, so that must be true, and it's work from home week 5. Okay, yeah, delightful. But I thought I would give you all a little snazzy reading update in my little work corner life. But yeah, so I am currently reading Witches of Ashen Ruin, and honestly stare at this beautiful spine. It's so intense. This is by E. Latimer. It came out not this month, last month, and I'm very excited about reading it. I have been excited about reading it because it has bi-representation and witches, and that's pretty much all I want in life. But I obviously got distracted by Circle Readathon, my very own little thing, and I will most likely go back to it after this because I did power read Street Magic, but I did think I should maybe do some of my actual owl TBR, so, but how I gotta work because that's what I gotta do. So hope you are enjoying your very own Monday. Hello team, it is Wednesday and I thought I'd do a reading update in makeup this time. A really intense one because my eyeliner is running out, and since I can't go outside and buy a new one, we're using a pen, and I don't know how to do it thin without it looking really weird, so that's where we are right now. Also, I've had a gin, so I finished The Witches of Ash and Ruin by E. Latimer yesterday. I am not sure how I feel about it, so I may chew on my rating for a little bit. I really enjoyed the relationships in this book. I enjoyed the magical aspect, but I'm not sure how I liked the pacing, and I'm not sure if I liked the sort of like the main plot points and then sort of the way that it was like rounded up in the end. I did it. This is the book for my subject of care of magical creatures, which the prompt was hippogriff, which meant that you had to read something with a beak on the cover, and we got a little raven on here with a little beaky beak. So that's another subject. And now we can get to what I really do need to talk about, which is the remainder of my subjects that I need to read in the remainder of April, which is not a whole lot because it's the 22nd. The potions, which is a shrinking potion, and the prompt for that is a book under 150 pages. And I am reading Lyra's Oxford by Philip Pullman, which is a teeny tiny short story set after, which I didn't know, set after the events of the Amber Spyglass, which of course is the third book in his Dark Materials. And I adore his Dark Materials with every fiber of my being. And this book is literally making me want to have a little cry. But it is made out of this stunning little like mixed media, and we have like a giant map. We have like pieces of a like directory. Is it a directory? Like a book that you look up into. And I love his writing, and I know that some people aren't as crazy about Philip Pullman. I don't understand why. We have a little postcard hidden in here, and I know that there's another small one of these which has to do with Lee Scoresby and Yorick is my favorite character in his Dark Materials, and I'm just like, I love this. It's 50 pages long. I've literally just started reading it because I did know that I really need to get it done, and also this is just bringing me a lot of love and affection. Anyways, I lied. With potions, I will have done all of the subjects that I need to do the owls for herbology, but I've done the additional subject charms so that I can be a magic zoologist, so that I can be a dragon tamer, tamer. How do you say that? What? Anyways, there's an additional prompt that is that you have to read a book with a dragon in it, and I am going to read Tamara by Naomi Novik. This is basically the Napoleon Wars, but with dragons, and we follow Will Lawrence, the captain, as he connects and becomes like a partnership with this one dragon after he takes over a ship with a dragon on board. At least I think so. It's Friday, thank fucking God, and I got some book mail, and I'm waiting for so much other book mail, and I'm really sad, but this is gonna make us happy, hopefully. This is The Edge of the Abyss by Emily Skropsky. It's the second in her little duology. I have the first one in a really weirdly published like hardback, but this is so short. Anyways, You ever scared of ruining your books by doing this? Or, you know, like your hands. Oh, it's almost book mail. Reordered some ice cube silicone thingies. There you are. I don't need anything else now. I have Battle Magic in hardback. And you... Oh, it has it engraved. You can't see that. Can you see it? Oh, guys. And then I ordered Good Luck Girls by Charlotte Nicole Davis. I've heard really good things about this one. I'm very excited. It's girl games. Wearing a Harry Potter shirt for Owls Week 3. Let's do a roundup of what I've done this week. It's been a mess. Some books. Ta-da! This has filled out 2 more subjects for me. Hooray! I still have at least 1 subject, so I need to fill out the dragon prompt to become a dragon tamer trainer. Woohoo! And for that, Tamara by Naomi Novik. I am only about 20 pages in. I didn't do a whole lot of reading yesterday or the day before, and I think it's because I'm not sure I like this book. Because we've met the dragon and it actually talks, like talks, and I am a fan of every dragon, but I don't actually often like it if they can talk like human language talk. So unless it's a really weird kind of dragon, that's not really my jam. But I'm going to try my best to read this. Otherwise, I have a whole heck of a lot of other dragon books that I could easily like power read. But we only have 6 days left of April and I have a lot of subjects left. So obviously, because I am an overachiever, I didn't just want to be a herbologist, didn't just want to add on the dragon tamer trainer thing, which is the addition of also being a magic zoologist. I also decided, why the heck not just like write out all the prompts for a librarian as well. And I have done 2 of the prompts. There are 5 in total, which means I still have 3 that I need to do. Ancient runes, which the prompt for is a heart rune, so a heart either has to be in the title or on the cover of the book. I was going to read Monstrous Heart, but I don't think I want to, and I only have 2 other books in physical forms with heart in the title. One of them is an intense sci-fi and the other one is an urban fantasy that I think I read last year, like reread. So I don't really know what I want to read, but I'm going to try to see if I might have some like romance hidden on my Kindle with heart in the title. We also have arithmetic, which is to read a book outside of your regular genre. I am currently reading Great Goddesses by Nikita Gill, which is a collection of short stories and poems inspired by goddesses and life lessons from myth and monsters. And it's beautiful and actually giving me some solid like inspiration for my Camp NaNoWriMo, which I'm really far behind on, but having a great time. And then last but not least, I have the subject Transfiguration, which is shifters, book with shifters in it. And I don't really know what I want to read right now, but I may or may not have a little power reread of Anne Bishop's Written in Red, because I just love her so much, and this is the book that I most often go to people. This one, do you want to read this one? Are you interested in a book today? That's who I am about this book. It's the one that I most often recommend, because at least with Tamora Pierce, people have heard about her. Like, she's like a staple. Most people have read her, even if they don't shout about her like I shout about her. But no one shouts about Anne Bishop, and she deserves all of the attention. Oh, quite a few books still to get through to finish all of my owls, but at least I am a fully fledged owl herbology but I'm not sure how that works. So I've done all the prompts for owls for herbology, which is like my chosen career. I've done all of the prompts for magic zoology, so I can be a dragon tamer, and then librarian is like an extra. So we'll see if I actually do like the newts for any of these. But this has been a bit of a longer vlog. It is real boring. If you've watched all of this, I love you. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed it, I vaguely enjoyed it. This week has been a little bit weird, but hopefully from next week, if we do another vlog, which I might, but it might be a longer vlog. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button at the same time. There is now over 100 of you and I love you. Thank you so much. Woo, yay. And if you want to follow me on any of my other social media platforms, those will be linked down below. I am especially funny on Twitter, and then I am socially lovable on Bookstagram. But hope you're having a nice day. I love you. You're doing great. Goodbye. Take care. Everything. Blah, 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 blah. This is life. Goodbye. We're back at work for work from home week 5. I'm only wearing eyeliner right now and it's real intense because I don't have my regular eyeliner, so I can't make it thin and beautiful, but it's still strong enough to cut a man.